coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's San Antonio to start out. Pass to Robinson. The Admiral working his magic inside.
Love the show of force here from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Here's Johnson. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for San Antonio. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can work defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Okongwu. Second chance shot. Stolen by Robinson. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Pass to Del Negro. Here is Elliott. 5 on the clock. From downtown. The shot missing.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. And the Hawks with possession here. Johnson left side.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Here's Robinson, top of the key. Duncan outside. 5 to shoot. Johnson for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of this.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. Here's Purdue. Off target with his 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Atlanta with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Porzingis. .149 left here in the first quarter. Johnson.
Jalen Johnson.
And then Johnson with the jam.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Jackson is doubled. Johnson outside. Down low. On the wing, Johnson. And stolen by Daniels. Here's Newell. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's another look. Just 5 on the clock. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and
First
draw
team foul.
contact.
And guys, let's get your... Take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist number.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Launches a 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay
Kristaps
for the lax
Porzingis.
coverage that time. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Foul call. Kristaps
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
For your Spurs.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
You can see which team has the swagger right now.
Jalen Johnson.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to
And one thing about this league, we know momentum can change in an
The
instant.
Hawks. 14.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
Here's Alexander Walker.
Nikhil
Knocks down the
Alexander
three ball.
Walker. 3.
Alexander Walker's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Hawks.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Over to the left wing. Here's Gay. Daniels with the bounce pass. Takes the three. Hawks with the new shot clock. Pass to Newell. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting.
That free throw, no good.
Newell.
He doesn't get the second one. Spurs trail by 12. Pass to Elliott. Spurs passing it around. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Robinson. It's stolen. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForge. Allie?
Thanks a lot. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically